there, fantastic viewers, it's your friendly host here, and I'm thrilled to welcome you back to another exciting tutorial. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell so you never miss out on our creative coding adventures. So now let's dive into an exciting remix from the International AA Python and Robotics Bootcamp. In this segment, we will explore the captivating world of game development, a topic covered in the second session. Before we embark on this coding journey, make sure you've got Pictoblox fired up and a fresh project ready to roll. If you're not quite sure how to do that, don't worry, got your back. Just follow along and you'll be up and running in no time. And hey, if you're excited about coding and all things creative, you are definitely in the right place. So now let's talk about setting the stage literally. We are going to select some super cool sprites from the library to our maze explorers, brave knights to speedy animals. We've got options galore. Oh, and don't forget the backdrop. We will choose any engaging background that make our maze game come to life. It's all about creating an immersive experience for the player, and I'm here to guide you every step of the way. Okay, here, let's break down each line to understand how it works. Starting with line 1, we are using the set direction function to set the sprite's direction. In this case, 0 likely represents upwards or north, depending on the programming language's conventions. And for the code snippet display sprite start the set size 50. Moving on to the line 2, we use set size to adjust the sprite size. The parameter 50 probably indicates the size in specific units of the language of Python. Yes. So lastly, line 3, we are using go to xy to move the sprite to specific coordinates. The value minus 150 and minus 150 set the x and y coordinates, placing the sprite in the top left corner of the screen. Trust me, understanding this part is like unlocking the secret to make your game feel real and interactive. And guess what? We are doing it all with the power of Python programming right here in Pictoblox. Alright, let's dive into the nitty-gritty algorithm. Don't let that word scare you. It's just a fancy way of saying we are going to plan out how our game works. We'll talk about the logic behind player movement and collision detection. Here comes the fun part, coding the player's movement. It's time to make our sprite come alive on the screen. We will write some Python code that responds to your every command, guiding your character through the maze. We are going to work through a code snippet that controls sprite movement using arrow keys. Let's dive right in. This code employs a while loop that continuously checks for arrow key presses to move the sprite. Let's break down each section. So, we begin with a while loop that runs indefinitely, continuously checking for input. Inside the loop, we have a series of if conditions, each checking if an arrow key is pressed. If the up arrow is pressed, what happens? The sprite's direction is set to 0, it means up, and it moves 5 units, 5 steps in that direction, up, yes. Similar logic applies to the other arrow keys, so we have just to copy all of these functions for the others, and we replace up to down, to down and left or right. I'll walk you through every line of code, so even if you're new to coding, you're going to rock this step like a pro. here there is a unique element, a red apple at the mazes, and let's dissect the conditions step by step when touching black color. First, we are checking if sprite is touching the black maze walls. When it does, the sprite's direction is set to 0 up and it moves back to the starting position. So minus 150 and minus 150 for Y. The second part is touching the red color. Now let's talk about that twist. If the sprite touches the red color, it's an instant winning. The sprite exclaims, "I win!" for 2 seconds, and the loop breaks, ending the game. from remixing content from the International AA, Python and Robotics Bootcamp to creating our own maze game using Pictoblox and Python. We've embarked on an exciting journey today. Whether you're exploring advanced topics in bootcamps or diving into creative coding projects, the world of AA, Python, and robotics holds endlessly possibilities. So remember to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell to stay updated on more thrilling adventures in the realm of technology. And if you're ready to embrace the world of coding and innovation, join us in the next video as we continue to explore and learn. Thanks for joining, and until next time.